Teleoperation is one of the coolest things that you can do with humanoid robots. Teleoperation is very simple. A human moves, and then a robot copies those movements live in real time. You have seen this idea in movies. In Pacific Rim, pilots move inside the chamber, and giant robots mirror their every action. In real steel, humans use robot teleoperation to mimic their movements in a boxing match. In Ready Player One, people wear full body suits to control avatars in a virtual world with their own movements. Recently, during the Chinese Spring Gala of 2026, we saw how the biggest robot of Unitary was using teleoperation to perform impressive movements on stage. But how does teleoperation work? Take the Unitary G1, a real humanoid robot with arms, legs, and hands. The human operator wears a VR headset and a couple of hand controllers and a couple of ankle motion trackers. All those sensors detect the current motion of the human. Then, some specialized software translates the human motion into the equivalent of the humanoid robot and makes the robot reproduce the same motion. But here is the catch. A human body and a robot body are not the same shape. So you can just copy joint angles directly. The robot may fall over or move completely wrong. That's where retargeting comes in. Retargeting is the process of translating human motion into robot motion, adapting it to the robot's proportion and the physical limits. So the result looks natural and stays balanced independently of the human weight, height, and shape. So why teleoperation matters? Beyond pure remote control, teleoperation is being used in two really exciting ways. First, to teach robots impressive skills. This is called imitation learning. In imitation learning, human demonstrates a movement, like for example those jumps and those kicks of martial arts, and then the robot learns how to do it by watching and recording that demonstration. No manual programming is needed. Second, to generate training data for AI. In this case, a human teleoperates the robot through a task dozens or hundreds of times. All that recorded data is then used to train a reinforcement learning algorithm. So the robot can eventually do the task on its own, and even gets better than the original demonstration. Anyway, teleoperation is basically giving robots the ability to learn from us, move like us, and go places where we can't. And we are just getting started. And speaking of teleoperating humanoid robots, if you want to do it by yourself, we've got something for you. We are running a Humanoid Robot Reinforcement Learning Bootcamp in Barcelona, Spain, in collaboration with Robotics. In just 3 days, you will go from zero to running intelligent control policies on a physical Unitary G1 robot. You will generate reinforcement learning policies in simulation, work with the G1's SDK, and actually deploy what you have trained onto the real robot. It's hands-on, it's intensive, and it's limited to just 50 participants. Whether you are a research team exploring humanoid robotics or an engineer who wants to build a real demo fast, this bootcamp is built for you. Check the link below to enroll. Spots are going fast,